Welcome back to another weekend project from Make Magazine. I'm Kay. Kip, what happens when you combine a USB and a laptop? Well, we're going to find out as we make a USB from Make Volumes
blah, 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 blah
on today's weekend project. Assembling the PVC pressure chamber is pretty straightforward. All of the PVC parts will have primer and then the PVC cement. And you'll also need 3 half-inch by 12-inch threaded galvanized pipes. Then we'll add the 3/4-inch male slip by half-inch female threaded PVC reducer.
Is that a complaint?
Hold the end cap with the wrench and then tighten the nut nice and tight using the crescent wrench.
This is going to be
Thread those together and then thread those into the pressure chamber and use a wrench to tighten it up real good. Well, there's how to make a $14 video camera stabilizer.
Well, you would think so.
Now it's time to build the launch system, so we'll take the 2 3/4-inch threaded adapters, shirtle, another lock washer, and then the nut. And I'm going to add a crescent wrench to the tool list because this will make things much easier.
You're in that much trouble already?
Now take one of the remaining end caps and put it in a vise nice and tight, and then I use some household oil.
We're happy for you.
There are 2...
I don't know.
And of course safety goggles. Making the handle is easy enough. Take one of the 12-inch pieces of galvanized pipe, screw on the T-fitting on one end, and on the other end,
Doesn't say.
Okay.
and use a wrench to tighten it up real good. And now it's time to drill out as close to center as possible this end cap. Now what the oil does is allows the
Long dreadlocks.
to run smoothly through the metal.
Okay.
The sprinkler valve has an inside and then also an...
Where was I going to go after that line?
And this is done by taking one of the 1/4-inch bolts, putting a lock washer on it, running it through the inside of one of the drilled out end caps, and then the nut washer. The article calls for building a wood frame for our compressed air rocket launcher.
Blah, 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 blah.
And the easiest way to tighten this down is to put the end cap in a vise and then